All right, guys, we're back with the S13. So today, the thing we'll be doing is taking out the gas tank. The reason why I'm taking out the gas tank is because I looked in there and it's pretty bad. So I ordered this kit that will be able to reseal the gas tank from the inside. It's like a 3-stage process where you put a cleaner in, and then you put a prep liquid in, and then you put a sealant liquid in afterwards. So I'm gonna take the tank out and get it prepped. I should get that in a couple days, and then I'll be able to do that with the gas tank. And I also got a Aeromotive fuel pump. It's the one I got with was the Stealth 340 LPH. So it's more than what the car will be able to handle. So look what I did right now. I threw in the manifold, the intake manifold I had laying. This is the old motor. I took the valve cover off because I was gonna do the black and gold theme on the valve cover, so I'm taking out the paint, and I just decided to throw that on and see what it would look like. I think this is like it's not a real Greddy, but it's a Greddy style intake manifold. So that's what it looks like. Doesn't look too bad on there. I also got the rocker arm stoppers I'm gonna be putting on, but before I start doing that, I want to get the valve cover done, so that way when I take the valve cover off that's on there, we could just put the rocker arm stoppers, put a new valve cover gasket, put the new valve cover on, and then she's all good. But let's get to dropping this tank. It shouldn't be too hard. There's a couple of straps on the bottom, and then there's the 2 fuel lines you get to through this little pocket right here. Just take out those screws. There's a connector that you have to take off, but it shouldn't be too bad. Well, I'll show you guys the gas tank once I get it down. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside, so we can do it before and after that treatment that I got. It was recommended by a good friend of mine, so he said he's done it a lot of times on different cars and he's never had an issue with that kit. So it's way cheaper than getting a new tank. So let's get to it. All right, guys, we got the tank out. It's pretty easy to get out. It's not too bad. There's one screw that's right here that holds the filler neck in place. If you still have the plastic cover that I did, it was right there. If you guys still have that, you'd have to take that off, and then the little screw is right there. And then just pop the seal that goes around here. Just pop that off. The straps, one of them I was able to get off all the way. They have these little pins that will go through. I'll show you right now. Those little pins, you should be able to slide them all the way out and then just take off the clamps. If you're not able to, like this one, that bolt I wasn't able to get all the way out because it's hitting the subframe right there. So what I did is I took it off from this side and then just moved it out of the way so the tank could come down. And then of course you got your fuel lines, and I believe this is the one for the evap system. So fuel return and fuel feed, and then evap system. You won't be able to get the evap system, which is this one, until you lower the tank a little bit, because as you can see here, it's on the side of it. So this is the evap system. So I got the screws off to be able to take off the fuel pump and fuel level sender. So I'll take that off real quick, and there you go. Let's see if we could maneuver this out a little bit. But as you can see, it's seen better days. Let me see here. All right. Jeez. But there it is. I do have a new fuel pump, and then I'm going to have to try. I don't know how bad it'll be, but I have to try to fix the fuel level sensor. Oh wait, hold on. I think I found out the problem. There it is. So it was stuck on me. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was like over here. So it was showing me way below empty. But I'll try that out and see how it does. But all this is just gone. It's just super rusted. So I didn't want to run the engine like that. Who knows, maybe I should just buy a new one. I'll see if I can just clean it up. But like this wire right here, you could see the insulation is already gone. This wire is already gone. But you could replace just the wires. Just undo these solders and then get a new wire to go on there. But man, the bottom of it is bad. Let's look in the tank. As you can see, it's pretty bad in there. And it's just on the bowl, it looks like. Like if you look around, oh no, it's bad. You can see right there all the pieces of the fuel tank. So we're gonna try to get this all cleaned up. Try that sealant that my other mechanic friend recommended me. We'll see how it goes. The fuel tanks, you can get them. I saw them from Juku Racing for about 600 bucks if you wanted to get that. And then I think, I don't remember, don't quote me on this, but I think the fuel level sender was like 3 something from Juku as well. But geez, that is bad. But it seems to like just flake off. So maybe we could get it cleaned up with some WD-40 and some elbow grease with some brushes. But that's it. Now I just gotta wait to get the kit to be able to reseal the tank from the inside. So we'll see. I'll take the filler neck off and then tape that. Take this hose off and tape all this so we get a good cleaning. The way I drained the tank was I just siphoned it out. I was able to put a hose through the filler neck, and then I popped this cover off and I was able to see the hose down there and held it down, and then I just siphoned it out into some fuel storage bins. So it wasn't too bad to siphon it out. But there it is. That's the next thing to be taken care of on the S13, because that right there, people, I don't want that going in the brand new engine. Or that, or all those shavings down there. I have to drain that tank too, even more. All right, let's get to it. That'll be another project for another day when I get all the stuff coming in. All right.